it is.
Oh. Let's take her out.
It was like a Chinese torture puzzle as well.
Oh, Kins.
So, who picked it out? You?
You did.
You did?
I did.
Very good choice.
We tested it on Brandon.
Yes.
Let us know if Mark brings it to us.
There you go. That's a good plan. Okay.
Yeah.
Puppy!
Now you just gotta figure out how to make it stay in.
I'm gonna punch you. Kinsley.
Hey, Kins.
Hey!
Yay! That's what I do. What I do?
Take down.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, boy.
Get in there, Kins. Get it, Kins.
Need all those little sugar pieces off the top.
She's like, why is everyone staring at me? I don't understand.
Leave Brandon.
Guess who doesn't have to work tomorrow, but guess who does? So Daddy gets to stay up a little.
I'll stay up with you.
Alright.
I got you, bro. What you got? I got you. I got you. Oh. Kins. She just likes the icing. What kind of icing is that? That's magical icing.
Next speak up and get a full food.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Tuesday, April 11th. Today is my niece's, real first birthday. She's, officially 1 today. Holy crap. First of all, I'm sorry about this. Second of all, I know I didn't really film, too much. I had a really awful delay. One where Friday when I went to the airport, when you saw me and I was like, oh, I gotta leave soon, I got an airport. I never actually got on an airplane that day. Never actually got on an airplane that day, and flights were so delayed and everything. If I would have gotten on that flight, I would have never made my connection into Charlotte. And so they were telling me, I was like, if I get into Washington, what can I do? And they're like, you don't want to go to Washington. They're like, flights are not going. There are no hotel rooms. They're like, you could be stuck in Washington for days. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go to Washington at all. Actually, let me get my tickets so you can see, because I still have all of these tickets. So I asked the guy, who was really helpful, I said, well, what can I do? What should I do? And he said, well, I can give you a couple of options. He goes, I'm going to fly you into New Jersey. Okay. So I have a ticket. Is this one it? Yeah. So you can see I have a ticket that left at 5:49 a.m. Rochester going into New Jersey. So I had to be back at the airport at I think I went at I was there by 4 a.m. That flight was a half an hour delayed, or maybe it was 45 minutes, something like that. Planes were so delayed that there's a law where flight attendants and the captain can't fly out or can't fly more than a certain amount of hours. So The reason that flight didn't fly out on time is because the crew didn't get enough sleep, so they needed to stop, and, you know, because of the law. Then I had another ticket. It was a standby ticket. That one I don't have. I don't know why I don't have that one, but I have a standby ticket. It was to leave Newark, New Jersey at, I think it was like 9 o'clock or something like that. Well, because of the other delay, I didn't make that one. So I got rolled over to another standby ticket. As you can see, it says standby. That if I could get on it, it would leave Newark at 11:20, and I would get to Charlotte by 1:47. Well, I didn't get on that flight. So the last option, my guaranteed ticket, was this one. This was Newark to Asheville, North Carolina, which is 2 hours away from my mom's house. So when I got the ticket, I called my mom. I said, "Mom, I'm flying into Asheville. Like, this has got to happen. You got to pick me up from Asheville." There was like no way I was getting into Charlotte, which really sucked because, especially for my mom. So go down below, say thanks to my mom for picking me up from the airport 2 hours away. I didn't even know there was an airport in Asheville. Neither did she. That's how crazy it was. So yeah, I got in at like 5 o'clock or something like that. And I could have vlogged all of this, but it was the first time I've ever dealt with a delay, especially one this crazy, that I was so miserable, and like I didn't want you guys to see all that. I did, however, during this whole crazy mess, I did meet a new friend. Her name is Jenna. What's up, Jenna, if you're watching? Her and I kind of went on this journey together. She is from Victor, which is, I don't know, maybe an hour away from here. And she was going to Charlotte to visit her boyfriend. So it was cool that I didn't do this on my own, and I had a friend to stick with. So it was fun. We had a lot of fun. We had mimosas. When we landed in Newark, because we were both like, that's it, we both deserve a mimosa, like, and it was morning, so I had like a mimosa. And if you follow me on Instagram, I took a picture of the mimosa, and this oh my god, this like breakfast bun I had, it was so good. It was like hints of orange and like caramel and pecans on the top. I mean, it was expensive because you're buying stuff in the airport, but it was so good. It was delicious. But yeah, and like, I'm sad because like I lost a day being in a delay. So like, I lost a day seeing Kinsley, but I loved it because she was a little kind of at first because I don't see her that often. But she kind of started to warm up to me, and she just kept giving me hugs and love, and I taught her how to say cat yesterday before we left. So she says cat. Like, it took me like, I don't know, maybe a minute to teach her. I just kept going cat, cat, cat. And she doesn't say it like extremely clearly, but you can tell that's what she's saying is cat. It's fantastic. But yeah, I miss her already. I know she's like, for her birthday, my mom and my sister are taking her to the zoo, and I can't wait to see pictures, and I'm really sad because I just want to see her. But at least I got to be there for her birthday party. That's what I'm going to do every year. I want to be there for her birthday party. Because I love her. I love Kinsley. Okay, about to put some leftover pizza in for lunch before before I get ready for work. I have to work tonight. I have to close. I am training. I feel like I'm always training. I am training somebody new how to close, and then I work with Sophia. I love Sophia. She keeps me young, Sophia does. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat that. I haven't really done any like house things. Like the kitchen is a disaster. I have like snacks from my trip home, like just madness. Um, but I've been working on a ton of YouTube stuff this morning. I have something really big coming for you guys, so stay tuned. I'm like super excited about this. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. For all I know, that video might no, that video won't be up yet. But it's really, really big, and I'm so excited to share it with you because it's like my first big like YouTube thing, I guess you can say. So I'm really excited. The closer I get to it, the more I'll talk about it, and then there will be a video up about it. And yeah, I'm super excited. So make sure you subscribe. You stay tuned.